Hi, chiropractor websites. It's all about winning more clients. I'll talk about why it's important to have a website and what on that website works well today. Having a website is very much about trust. And if you do not have one, get one. It's the best return on investment in terms of marketing that you can do. Research has shown that 30 to 80% of people will not use a company without a website. Why is that? Today, having a website is a badge of trust. You have your professional qualifications, but a website says you are a business and you will be here now and you will be here in the future, that you're professional and you're investing in your business. I don't have the exact figures for chiropractors and that type of health professional, but I would say the figure is towards the top end. The 80% of people will not use a company without a website, because trust in people dealing with your health, or even more important, the health of your loved ones, will send you towards that. The 80% was for a financial investment, so I think you will be up there as well. In terms of your website, if you haven't got one and you're thinking of having one, compare what you're thinking of having with your local competitors, or if you've got an old one, look at your one with your local competitors and be very critical. Very much, what do you need? What would you like? What do you dislike about what your competitors have done? Ask your friends for their views, because they're more likely to be the customer and potential client, and they will know what they are looking for. Trade partners can give a different view on what's important on a website, and if you've got one, they can actually be quite brutal in their comments. Very much try and list the differences, and on the next slide you'll see some things to consider. Very much make sure you've got contact details readily available, normally at the top and the bottom of your page. Do you have testimonials of the work that you do? Give that if you can. Do you have a gallery of work? Perhaps a bit more difficult, but you can certainly show some of the types of treatments that you do. What accreditations have you got? Put those there. Very much make sure you've got videos on your website. Those are very important today. They will keep people to your website, they will engage, they will give trust, and they will help enormously with your search engine optimization. Is your website mobile friendly? Don't forget, a lot of people with a sudden injury to their back, whether through sport, etc., today will be looking on a smartphone to see, where shall I go? Have a blog. It's important that you have news and you keep your website up to date. It's good for search engine optimization and other reasons. One of the important things, if you do some specialist services, you might want to give away a report with follow-up emails, and that is very good for people who are very much researching a specific treatment. Very much link your website from different social media. Make sure that you've got your business protected on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Make sure that the website you're getting is SEO friendly and ready. You may not be spending money at this stage on search engine optimization, though it is sensible to do the two together. But what you may want to do is make sure it's ready for when you're ready for that. In today's world, make sure that the company you're using has some forms of website security. You won't protect yourself against everything, but get them to move on to the chiropractor down the road. So, short introduction. There are more detailed points on our website. So if you have any questions, that's great. You can visit our site, you can talk, give me a call, email me, and certainly click here why you need a website, because it goes into a lot more detail than I can on the video on some of these aspects. We also have a similar one, very much targeted of making sure that you get the most out of your website. So if you've already got a website, how can you improve it? Some of which is here. So I hope you found that useful. All the best for the future, and thank you very much for listening to me.